I had a little lump come up on the side of my toe that had been there for a little while, and I just thought, oh, I have a funky looking toe. But then it kind of started growing a little bit more, kind of started to hurt and turn colors. That's when we decided we should probably go to the doctor.
With a nursing background and a mom, I was like, oh, I'm sure it's okay, but we'll go to the doctor. I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll go.
Sometime in December, she called and said, hey, we got to go over to Mayo and see, they think it might be cancer. And that really just started a whirlwind of trying to diagnose it and figure out exactly what it was.
The first thing I did was Google it. Google my diagnosis and the chemo stories, which was the worst idea ever. And then I don't think it really kicked in until I had my amputation that like, oh, this is really, really happening.
We were in Rochester with the pediatric oncologist. She just told us, she said, I have a colleague in Bismarck who is really good and you could do your treatments there after she finishes her surgeries. Katlyn was a little bit nervous and I was like, well, let's just try it. Just one time, we'll go meet the doctor. I promised Katlyn, I said, if we get there and you don't feel comfortable, you don't like it, we'll leave. We'll come back to Rochester. And we got to the clinic that Thursday, met Dr. Sharabi and instantly fell in love with her and was like, oh, we don't need to go anywhere else. This is where we're gonna stay. We'll be fine.
Sanford's been amazing. As a daddy, I couldn't have asked for more from a staff there.
It's nice to know when I go in that I don't have to worry because they're gonna be there to make sure everything's taken care of.
She became friends with the nurses. They made it easy for her. They talked her through everything that they were doing. They took really good care of her and it made me feel good to be able to watch her interact with them and just kind of feel at home as much as you can in a hospital there at Sanford.
The foundation, they've been great. Getting rooms and paying that expense with the larger family, it costs a substantial amount. And then what do you do all day?
You kind of, feel a little sad and a little blue, and they come in and they offer to get paint for Katlyn to give her something to do. They offer to take us to a Larks game so that we can spend some family time together and just give us a little bit something to do outside of cancer.
It's nice to have people come in that just take your mind off of things and help you focus on something else besides being sick or laying in the hospital getting chemo.
All of those things may not have been possible without the support of the foundation.
They've helped our family, they've helped Katlyn, and those little things that they do, it means a lot. It helps a lot to help get through it, and I hope on the other side of this, when we're finished, that my husband and I, and Katlyn too, can do some of that for someone else.
Thank you to those who donate to the foundation for helping us.